Say, can I sit here for 5 minutes with him? I know it's crooked somehow, but this is gonna do. Like the land is crooked as well. It's downhill, uphill, and that is. What are you gonna do? Tell him what happens this Friday. Tell him this Friday is super important for us. Hey, I'm here. Whatever. Say, this Friday here in Catalonia, it's St Jordi. St Jordi is St George. It's the patron of England as well. I don't think the whole UK, but England, as well as Catalonia. Now, the legend, as the legend goes, I'm sorry you're gonna see a lot of artists in the little of me. As the legend goes, because he just stopped here like a bus or something. As the legend tells, there was this princess, there was this dragon in a faraway land, and the dragon would demand for the king to deliver a citizen to deliver a citizen for him, the dragon, to eat every single day. And one fine day along came the time where the dragon, the king, had to present the princess to the dragon for him to eat her up. And so along came St George's night, with apparently a shiny armor and a white horse and you name it. And he fought the dragon and he defeated it. And with the sword, when he, stabbed him to death, and whatnot, from the blood that he emanated, kind of, along was born a rose bush with red roses, and they lived happy ever after, the Knight George, St. George, and the princess. So this is a legend. Now here, what they do to celebrate, what we do to celebrate, kind of, Hades really has a point, really makes a point to be on the vlog, but he doesn't want to be sitting down. I feel like in a documentary. I know. Okay. Now in here, in Catalonia, for those of you that may not know, it's the region that it surrounds the main city is Barcelona. I am sure you know about Barcelona. And so in here, we don't celebrate. Some people do, but we don't celebrate traditionally Valentine's Day. Like, to us, it's just another day. February 14th, it's whatever. But along comes April 23rd, and as the tradition goes, it's a holiday in here. Even though people work, it's a holiday. We celebrate it. And as the tradition goes, every girl receives a rose from their loved ones, usually husband, boyfriend, an admirer, secret admirer, you name it. And it's not a bouquet of roses. It's not, diamond ring. It's just the one rose. And in exchange, or at the same time, what is it gonna do? And in exchange, or at the same time, I'm here the dog, so I'm holding him by the harness now. They give back a book to their loved one. And other than that, it's a very beautiful day because it's a springtime. Everybody's out and about checking new books, new publications. I kid you not. You can Google it. Everybody is on the streets buying books. It's a perfect day when you see the authors and whatnot. There's music all over the place. Everybody, no matter if it's a Monday, this year is gonna be a Friday, no matter the day of the week, everybody goes out and about to have lunch or dinner with their significant other. And every girl, woman here in Catalonia, goes around town or around the city or you name it with her rose, and this is something that is like, oh my God, you wake up and then, along during the day you get your rose and it's like, I got it, you know that you're loved. And this is a very beautiful thing. Now, if you've been to this channel for a second or two, you know my current situation. And so this year, for the first time, oh my God, finally, goodbye, hey, hi, hello. this year, for the first time in a very, 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 very long time, I won't be getting a rose. Now, that to the rest of the world, I remember that last November it was Thanksgiving, and I was speaking with someone. It was okay, you want to be back, okay, but just to, at least I have to show my face. It was Thanksgiving, and I was like, well, if it's of any consolation, to me it's just a Thursday, and that's all that there is to it. And because it was someone that they were spending the Thanksgiving by themselves, and it was like, well, if it's any consolation, it's not Thanksgiving everywhere. So I know, I'm well aware that if it's of any consolation, it's not St Jordi everywhere. But truth be told, it's a day that whenever you get a rose, it really brightens your mood, it really brightens your day. It's like, you matter, you care, okay, Ares. You matter, you someone cares for you and whatnot. But as I was saying, if for whatever reason, hey, but if for whatever reason you don't receive a rose, it's kind of a sad day. I was once upon a time in the position that I'm gonna be this year, where there is no rose for me, and it's not the best, it's not the most ideal situation, you know. You hope for that, you wish that someone's gonna be reminded of you and whatever. That is, this is ridiculous. Anyway, so in a nutshell, yeah, I don't know, I'm hoping for a miracle, and it doesn't need to, I don't know, like last year. Okay, we're gonna go, just relax, just 2 more minutes. Let me tell them the story. So just last year we were all confined, and so we couldn't go out and about and buy roses. But still, I received a rose on the mail. You know, a rose, very elaborated rose drawing. It was kind of cool. So I don't know, maybe even if it's an emoji, it's gonna make my day. Like going through St. George's Day without a rose, it's something very, 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 very tragic for all of us. I don't know, maybe someday if I am lucky and whatnot, and I have a significant other and they're not from here, chances are they're not gonna be from here, I'm gonna need to tell them, as the tradition goes, you know, because basically, so it's a very tragic day if you don't receive one. It is just a rose, but it means a lot to us. And I think it's a beautiful tradition that I really encourage you to pass along. So, as I was saying, join us in celebrating April 23rd and go ahead and give a book or a rose and celebrate the day of the lovers ones, the people who are in love. Okay, that's the story. I'm cutting short because, as you can see, someone really, really, really means to keep on going on a hike. Oh my God, we're getting upset. You know? Say, love you, see you, bye.